1, 2, 3. Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. I bet you guys are wondering why I'm standing in front of this garage door. But that is because we are doing a car tour today. So let's get on with the video. Yay! So I want to start off by saying that I keep my car in this garage because obviously it is way too expensive for me to be keeping it outside. And I also keep it under cover because can't have it getting scratched or, messed up. So here I am trying to tempt you guys, but it didn't work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and uncover the car and show you what it is because that's what you're here for, obviously. So the car is a Mercedes SLC 300 convertible. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish uncovering the whole car so you guys can see it. I'm not gonna take the car out of the garage because that would require a lot of work, but you guys can get the gist of it from here. This is the front of the car. It's my favorite part of the car, to be honest. I love how the lights are, and it's just I love the shininess of the gray, and it looks very nice. But guys, I'd be lying to you if I told you this was actually my car. So without further ado, I will show you my real car. And this is my car. I've had this car for about 3 years now, since I was 17. I wouldn't trade it in for the world. Actually, I think I would trade it in maybe for a better car, but I have a lot of memories with this car. So some facts about this car. One of them is that it's had 3 owners. One being my stepdad, second being my mom, and third being me. And it's a 2007 Honda Fit. Here it is. And then in the back rear view window or whatever, I have a UCF parking decal. This is actually expired. It expired last semester, so I have to get a new one. Okay, so now let's take a look what I have in the trunk of my car. The trunk of my car, I have this Kmart bag that says Hawaii on it. I actually got it in Kmart when I went to Hawaii. It's obviously self-explanatory. And then on the inside, I have a couple paper bags for when I go shopping at Aldi. I also have this receipt that I don't know where it's from. This white bag that I don't even know what that is, but I'm just keeping it around because I don't know if it'll be helpful. Another receipt and another receipt. And then the car manual, which just is self-explanatory, also just tells you important features or whatever of the car. And then I have this garbage, another receipt, and yeah, that's it. And an umbrella in the back of the car. I think it's really cool how it's like an open trunk, so you can see the front of the car from the trunk. So that's what the trunk of a Honda Fit looks like. At first, when you walk around the car, it looks pretty clean, But don't be mistaken, it's not. So when you walk around to the side of the car, the first thing you'll notice is that the bumper is a little bit broken. You just gotta give it a good hit and it'll go right back to normal. Then you walk around to the front of the car and you realize that the front headlights is not bright. It's kind of opaque. It's kind of peeling, not fully bright. But that's because this car is very, very old. So that's okay. So then when you kneel down, you look at the front bumper, you won't see that there's all these disgusting bugs stuck on the bumper because I only wash my car once a year. And then the other light bulbs looks perfectly fine, but that's because this is the side that I crashed my car on, so they had to change the bulb, so it looks fine. But you could see that there's a little bit of humidity trapped inside the headlight. So this is the inside of my car. If you look inside, you will notice that this stain right here, this is where I peed my pants, and I just, didn't clean it or anything like that. I'm just kidding, though. I actually spilled some, juice, well, not juice, flavored water, and it just didn't come off. Now, if we take a look at the other side, you will notice that it's dirtier because that's the side that Quincy sits on, and Quincy is dirty. Well, he's not dirty, but he doesn't, clean up sometimes. So you will notice that my car is a little bit dirty, it needs to be vacuumed, but the back seat is actually pretty clean because I don't typically have any passengers in the back seat. So when you take a look at the steering wheel, you will notice that the H isn't, nice and shiny. It's kind of faded out because, well, I like to beep a lot because I have a lot of road range and it just got worn out. So when we look at the dashboard, you will see that the check engine light is always on, well, it just actually never turns off for some reason. So this is what the dashboard looks like, and then when you zoom in, you will see that the car has 207,194 miles. Wow, that's a lot of miles. So then in this little crevice, I have my stuff. I have one pair of glasses, then two pair of glasses, and then three pairs of glasses, four pairs of glasses, and five pairs of glasses. I have a lot of glasses, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like you can never have too many pairs of glasses. And then in the same little crevice, I also have a spoon. I don't know why I have the spoon or when I got the spoon or why it's there, but I have a spoon. And I have that along with not one, but two pairs of clips, which I never use, by the way. I don't even know why I have them there. And then I also have a couple of cords. This one's an aux cord, and then I have two chargers. This one's an Android and this one's an iPhone charger. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get acquainted with these buttons real quick. This first button here is my emergency lights, and then that's my CD holder, which you don't really see that often anymore, but you know, this car is 10 years old. Okay, so then this is the volume, and then this is the sounds where you can adjust like the bass or the pitch or whatever of the music. But you know what? You guys don't really need a tour on which buttons do what. Like, that's pretty self-explanatory. Let me just show you some other cool stuff. And then in this glove compartment, I just have a bunch of trash. But, you know, I have my car documents, like the insurance and all that shit. And then I have another pair of glasses, that's 6, which are broken. And I also have things like my gym bands and then some napkins and some coins and random shit, you know. Okay, so I don't have a center console. I just have my emergency brake and then some like more dust and dirt and trash. And then I also have 1, 2, 3 pins, which probably don't even work, but whatever. And I have a mirror, which I got at a movie screening for Hidden Figures, which is really good. You should watch, by the way, not sponsored. And then in this side pocket, Quincy keeps a brush, whatever, and some trash. I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that is, but it's going in the trash now. And then on my side, I keep some lotion for Quincy when he gets ashy, a rag or cleaning rag that I never use, well, only sometimes, and some perfume for when I fart so that no one else can smell my nasty farts. And then I also have another lotion because Quincy goes through them really quick. Some Orlando City stickers, or I mean magnets. I'm not even a fan. A Jamba Juice menu. What else do I have in here? I have a bobby pin, a lottery ticket. I think I played this lottery when it was like a lot of money, and that's the only time I played. Some hand sanitizer and a Ziploc bag, totally random. A keychain from the Bahamas. What else do I have? Oh, an air freshener. That's cool. I'm gonna put it in my air freshener thing so I can air freshen my car. And lastly, I have this card which someone gave me. That the only reason I keep it is because it reminds me of my friend that's away on a church mission. So yeah. And then these buttons are just the typical car buttons. The window, the lock, the window lock for kids. It's just, you know, regular. And that is it for today's car tour, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and then I will see you guys in the next video. By the way, I made this video because it was requested by someone. Okay, bye.